Yeah.
Man, this computer's so slow.
Yeah. I know
Okay,
the
now
feel.
we're
I'm
live.
sure because it's too cold outside.
Yeah, and
For you anyway.
and it's like 10 years old, but
Yeah.
maybe a little bit of both. Too much snow for it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
All right, I'll hop in Discord here and tell people that we're live.
yes, we are live, and yes, we I'm I have such good English.
All right. Well, people will figure it out, and Discord's not
Yeah.
going to get there because it's
If you
just too
want, I
slow.
can say everybody. I
Sure.
can say
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
I guess now that we're starting at this time, Renee might be able to watch a little bit.
Yeah.
Usually,
And we live.
usually my live streams are too late.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I made minor adjustments to play you because this is the first game. This is the first week in which both players are supposed to know our opponent's deck. There's a lot on the line in this game because if I win, it'll be the first time I technically beat you.
Here we go. Yep.
Now old me would have said I already have a win, but you and I both know that Bill doesn't win games,
Yeah.
as established in the last game we played as well. I
Yeah.
like I like that
That was
it's
a good
kind
one.
of a running joke. I like how it's kind of a running joke how just Mill totally wins game. I mean, Mill can win games if you play it right.
Yeah. You got to hit the right cards.
Yeah.
uh,
Well, that and Angel Party technically.
sure. Yeah. Or the cross, I guess.
Yeah, one of
I
those.
guess the cross you can have to self mill slash draw as well. So I guess
Yeah.
just to give people kind of a lowdown, do you want to tell everyone like what the random redemption tournament is? Basically, what we're
Oh
doing.
yeah. So for whoever's watching right now, I don't know who is watching. Um but yeah, so the quote unquote random redemption tournament, I like to call it Redemption Fight Club because it's based off of a series with a similar name. But the Random Redemption Tournament is a tournament that I started hosting way back when. I've been trying to get it up like all year. We finally were able to do it beginning this January. But the Random Redemption Tournament is basically a tournament where there's a good wheel and a bad wheel, and you roll, or rather, an evil wheel. And then you roll each wheel, and you get a theme of each of those alignments. So, for example, one could roll, I don't know, Judges and Heretics, which is really awful. On the other hand, one could roll something like, I don't know, what would be a good combination? Flood Saddies? Flood Saddies
I
is
mean,
always
yeah, or disciples
no.
and something.
Oh yeah, Disciples Thieves. Disciples Thieves is also a very good one.
Any
Now
of the
I'm able
GOC,
to.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is I believe week 4. Currently I am top ranked. And Jaden is bottom ranked. In the standings because we're gonna go. It's a double round robin, so basically that means everybody plays each other twice, and then we're gonna do the top 2 make a top cut. We have 4 people. We have myself, Jaden, Renee or Reth, and Jake or Edgar the Wise. I probably said that wrong. I didn't mean to say Edgar. This isn't Men in Black. Agar, yeah.
Like the
I
Proverbs
I am
guy.
very yeah,
Yeah.
like that guy. Wait, isn't the Proverbs guy Solomon?
Well, Egger wrote at least one of the Proverbs. I think Proverbs
Yeah.
30.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
but yeah, so
Close.
I
It
think
was kind of a joke, but
so.
yeah.
I beat you in the first round, then you beat the
Yes.
other two,
Yes.
and then the other two beat
Yes.
me,
Yeah.
and then I
So,
think did Renee win the game
Renee beat
between?
Jake.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yes,
right.
Renee beat Jake 5-2. There's a lot of 5-2 games in this. But yeah, so week 1, Renee and Jake were supposed to play. They didn't end up playing because Seth, for reasons obviously some of you know, but I will not disclose for privacy reasons, is currently on break and therefore was unable to play in the first round. But yeah, after that it was myself, I believe, versus I want to say Jake, and then Jaden played Renee. Renee beat Jaden, I beat Jake, and then the following week I beat Renee, and Jake beat Jaden with Deacons and Magicians somehow. I have no idea how you lost to that.
I'm still a little shocked by it myself, to be honest, but unfortunately I didn't record that one.
Here's the sad part. Not only did Jaden lose the game, he lost the footage too.
Well, I based on the timing, I just
but
didn't get to record it.
Yeah, no, I was trying to make a joke. If you think about it, it's actually kind of paradoxical that I can't beat Jaden, but I beat everyone else, but everyone else can beat Jaden.
It's
kind of
it's
paradoxical.
rock paper scissors, yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah, it's like the original Widow. It's just a paradox. You know what I'm saying? It's like the this statement is false paradox.
Mm-hmm.
You ever hear that one?
Yep.
Where it's like because this statement is false, it's true. Because this statement is false means that the statement is a lie. So it's true though. Kind of, because if this statement is false,
I think they get it.
yeah, but you get the point. Yeah, if it's true, then this statement is false because it's true. So then it's false, but then the statement being false is true.
So then you're just gonna make people's heads hurt at this point.
Yes. Well, I mean, isn't that how redemption works? If you're sometimes
it depends, yeah.
When you don't, yeah, sometimes there's things that make my head hurt.
Mm-hmm. Like we don't have Cascade and Negate anymore, so that helps a lot.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
All right. Should we get into the games?
Yeah, I was about to just say the same thing because I know you're on a time schedule.
Yep.
Yeah, I like how the less threatening thing by like technically like quote unquote like username is more threatening. You have the LoJGamez, which is supposed to be a whole like lion thing.
Lion of June.
And then I'm awful. Yeah, and then I'm awful at the game. And then you have I am bread. Think about that.
I've seen some pretty intimidating bread.
Yeah, bread versus lion. The bread is better. The bread is way better.
Like, if the bread is like moldy enough, then maybe when the lion eats it, then
Or the bread could just be stale enough that it would just become a brick, and you just beat the lion to death with the brick.
Yeah, there you go.
Imagine just someone beating a lion to death with a brick of bread.
Yeah, that's not something that I thought I was going to be imagining today, but glad I am. I rolled a 6, and no lost souls here.
And so.
All right, well, you can go first. Feeling generous today.
That was not generous of you. All right. Man. So this is a trick I love playing, just because technically by the way this tournament works, I forgot to mention this, you're supposed to keep roughly 80% of your deck. I'm pretty lenient about it to your themes that you rolled.
Mm-hmm.
But here's a trick I like using. Judas as a hero. The thing with Judas as a hero that's really nice is that I'm allowed to play it as a hero as much as I want, even though he only is a theme card by the evil character. But if I play it as a hero, it still counts as the theme because of the evil character. Right. Half of it.
So I guess just to clarify, you didn't have any stars, right?
No, I did not. If you have any.
No, I don't have any Ds either, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for another example would be say you rolled like Romans, or like say you rolled like Romans, for example. Which, by the way, if Jaden rolled Romans, we'd all be dead. But if he rolled Romans, he'd be able to run the Centurions with his Paul, for example, because I know you run Paul, you rolled churches. But, wow, I am so bad at English today. But, yeah, for example, he'd be able to play those as heroes with the Paul combo as much as he wants.
Right.
Regardless of whether or not it's his offensive theme. of like NT Gold because he got Romans as a defense, for example. But anyway,
so you can play cards and then use them as whatever type, kind of like in type half, I guess. It's the way that the deck building rules there worked. So you've got Judas as a hero.
Yes.
Lovely.
And
it's alright. I wasn't planning to draw cards anyway. I don't need cards.
Really weird hand, I think. It's a really, I don't know how I'm supposed to really do this, honestly. I really think it's one of those hands that you get a bunch of heroes, but none of those heroes are great turn 1 heroes, and they don't work with each other turn 1.
Yep.
And I dislike that, so I think I'll just pass with this singular hero on the board.
All right. I'm not regretting my decision to let you go first, then.
Yeah.
I will draw my 3. And I think I'm just going to go right into battle here with Mr. Barney. And I'm going to play a Lost Soul from your deck.
Yeah. All right. Dude, I don't know if you noticed something, but I'm running a certain Lost Soul just for you.
I see it.
I know which one you're probably going to grab.
Should I just get your crowds out? Get that out of the way?
You could, or you'd get the obvious.
Yeah, we'll just... Oh, yeah, we'll get your hopper out of there.
Yeah, we get the obvious, alright.
Yeah, I thought about doing Lawless so that you couldn't, wouldn't get the trigger on that, but...
Okay, so are you... Alright, so are we running Mark? Are we banning to Mark or no?
Not banning to Mark. Unfortunately, Mark just doesn't quite make the cut.
Yeah. I remember last time you were running Colossae. I don't know if you switched churches. Maybe you're still running it. We don't know. I don't know this. Those of you who are watching probably know, but I don't know. If you kept Colossae. Or not. Though it seems to work against me, so we never know. Do I play this immediately?
That is
and just hope
a question I can't answer for you.
I know. Do I play this and just hope you bricked? I feel like it's early game, so it would be... I think this is more of a later game card, because I don't know if that would be a great idea early.
You're just leaving us all in suspense, huh?
I think we just do Hopper. I think we just give it to you.
Right. Barney doing work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barney the dinosaur.
Yep.
Except it's the wrong brigade.
Yeah, he's not purple. He's got green though, so I mean it's close.
Close enough.
I will.
It's technically the inversion. It is technically the inversion of purple, so good enough. Good enough for me. Yes. The Edomites, as usual.
Charioteers, yeah. And I will put down... Yeah, we'll go ahead and put down the King of Edom.
Yeah, I still await the man, the myth, the legend.
And I'll pass the turn.
Alright.
Which one's that?
Draw 3. Oh, you were talking about crowds.
There it is.
Ooh, okay. So, obviously I have a star ability, but the question is, which will I use it on?
That is a great question.
That would be funny. This would be equally funny.
Is it a star ability to play a Lost Soul from a deck, and you're trying to decide if you want your Forsaken yet?
Yeah, this is nice. But in the long run, I don't think it's gonna be as much of a nuisance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the star ability in order to steal your King of Edom. I believe I can do that, right? That's how that ability works.
That's how it works.
Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not, yeah, but yeah, thanks for that guy.
I almost didn't put him down. Man, he's in the right brigade for you, too. It's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
yeah, yeah. I still would have stolen your charioteers because I made a slight adjustment as well.
Yeah, well, if you need charioteers, you can ban to him later.
So this might be interesting. But I also think we'll save it. I think we'll save it. We'll play a face down artifact.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going crazy yet. And I think we'll do something interesting. We'll do a Keem.
Alright.
And then now this might be an awful idea, but it also might be a really good idea. I think we do crowd's choice is good.
Okay.
Now there's two different things I'm thinking.
Guessing
there's one thing.
One of them lets you get a Lost Soul out of my deck.
Well, I can kind of do that. Well, yes, but also I might have a different strategy. So one of them can very much hurt you because I know exactly what your kind of thing wants to do, or at least your defense, and this card would be very good against it.
Okay.
But I also am in a situation where I think I have to do this for the purposes of I need better than what I have right now. So
better than Judas and Akeem.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason I played Akeem. I think it's time for Z.
Oh boy.
Z-Man, Z-Myth, Z-Legend.
Yep.
Zerubbabel.
One of your splashes.
Yes. I sound like a bad German accent. Z-Man, Z-Myth, Z-Legend, Zerubbabel.
Renee can be the judge of your German. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe it sounds a little more like French to me.
Yeah, that too. I feel like I mean, actually, I've really wanted to lately learn German. Renee, please be my tutor. please be my Emmaus Road.
He can, you can just start by learning redemption card names in German, and then.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, so yeah, we do.
Akeem in German.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we do Z, Meek, and D2.
Mm-hmm.
There's nice.
The Forsaken.
Whoop, there it is.
Boo.
And, okay, so the question is yes or no. The answer, I believe, is no, and we just ban to math and play Lost Soul from your deck.
That seems good.
All right. Which Lost Soul do I play? I know you run MT Souls because you're running Crimson. So there's a way in which I think this might work. Yeah, so this plus this equals bad time. Equals...
Just gonna grab undesirables. I might give it to you.
This equals too late.
Yes. Unfortunately.
Yeah. This equals too late plus this equals bad time. So that's good. All AKA right. Good for me.
Well, I think I will start by asking for dominant initiative.
You may.
I would like to take out that Forsaken. We can't be having that here.
Yeah. Oh. Oops.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then I will also just play that while I can.
Yeah.
Go get Son of God.
Yep.
And we'll hang on to it for now, I think.
Yeah.
All right, and then I will block with Hmm. Yeah, I'll block with the Deceiver.
Okay.
Go to everyone's favorite Edomite.
Yes.
We'll do
the E to the Saw, perhaps. If it's everyone's favorite Edomite. Maybe there's an obscure Edomite that people like more. I don't know.
we're gonna do Herod the Great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I will play Herod's Temple from my deck.
Ah, yes. Yep. We know this. We know this.
And
we know this jibe. We know this vibe. We going.
I will choose Akeem to attack.
Mr. Akeem, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fine by me. All right. Yeah, that's smart because no Judas draw.
Exactly.
All right. Are we doing the temple in order to whatever? What's it called?
Toss,
I don't know. My brain doesn't.
I don't think so. I don't think you got anything.
Or maybe I do. it doesn't necessarily work on your guy, but well, I can probably make you play something. The question is, do I want to do that immediately? I am once again regretting my choice to not run a specific dominant. But that's okay. Because I just remembered I wasn't running it. I thought I had it in here, and then I was like, oh, well, that might be a problem now. So, I honestly think that I can... With your deck, I think I might... Now, here's the thing. I don't want to let him die, but I think I can. I think I can let him die.
Alright, I will accept that.
Yeah, it's a weird situation because I normally would not, but I think it's a situation in which I'm capable of doing so.
I'll take your word for it.
Now, the question is, I mean, so long as that, not that you have it, but you're not really able to do Sheol so long as HTG is around.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes me happy man. And so I believe I will pull what we call a Run DMC play, aka a tricky play. And we put down your King of Edom.
Fair enough.
And just pass.
Okay. Do I want to use that star ability?
You're a star, Jaden.
A star.
Yeah.
Do I don't think I do. So then I will play the Lord's Prayer. Grab a Gospel Enhancement from my deck.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Partially.
Question is, which one do I want?
Which one do you want?
We got a few options. I'm gonna grab Good Seed.
Yeah, and for those of you watching, this tournament does not follow the 1 TC per turn thing. We just
Right.
Yeah. We don't do that in the RRT. We can play as many as we want in the random redemption tournament.
Not about that 1 TC. So I'll go ahead and play Good Seed.
Yeah. Because this is real redemption, you know. There's I don't think you have to do that when it's like you can't choose what theme you have. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
like when you can't choose what theme you get, you're kind of able to just run as many whatever as you want.
Right. Yeah. Some themes will, if you happen to get Armor of God or something like that, then you'd kind of be.
Well, Coney was nerfed. They did nerf the card.
Right. Yeah.
But Armor of God, yeah, because Armor of God is actually a theme you could have rolled. There were so many clay themes. There was Disciples, there was Deacons, there was Empty Tomb, there was Armor of God / Fruits of the Spirit. I'm not doing both of those as individual themes, but there's so many, and I was like, yeah, each of those are. There was so many different clay themes you could run. It was so great.
Just have everyone run a different clay deck.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, right. I'm not gonna lie. Me pulling what would end up being the best defense in the meta was very lucky.
Yep.
Just casually pulled thieves.
Well, and you're playing posties, basically, so that...
Well, I mean...
Get the best offense, too, right?
I like posties, but I did get OT red, technically speaking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
only seeing posties and Disciples. That's just, man, two of the best.
Yeah, I play I play the posties as my splash cards. Obviously, Mathin counts as OT red because technically,
Right. Yeah.
I did not make the Kings count as OT red, though.
Yeah.
Sans like David Outcast, Refuge, and like Jehoshaphat. Just for the sake of those ones kind of work towards the strategy, but the ones like Jotham and Josiah, I was like, nah, that's their own theme.
Yeah.
They don't really count towards OT red. Because let's be honest, I really, really did want to at one point just be like, all of them have red and warrior. Let's do this. I was like, because I haven't run a King's deck before, but at the same time, I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. It would be creative, right. But which I encourage, but it wouldn't. It's its own theme.
Right. Well, I got Barney coming in here. He's wanting to.
Okay.
He's wanting to get some action.
Okay, then. Is he going for my deck?
Nope. So your deck's protected, so I can't do that. Even though it is mandatory,
right.
So normally I'd have to.
I have the Lost Soul. Ha 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 ha.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that.
It's alright. I don't need to put another one out there that, just I want either the Crowds or the Punisher. Both of those seem good to rescue, so get those out of the way.
Do I go for the guaranteed? I'm behind. I think I go for the guaranteed. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have to go for this early.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. Shamed Woman. Stolen Seed. Miney. Do that.
No. Hold on.
You only protect souls from heretics. Unless you play Angel.
I can use Herod's Temple before you play an enhancement.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that card. Forgot about that one.
So I'm going to go ahead and reserve my Church of Christ to toss
and
enhancements.
Alright, and I'm going to ask for Dominant Initiative.
Go for it.
I'm going to Woes is Evil on your Herod's Temple and say, yeah, we're going to get rid of that toss.
That works.
And then unless you want to play Angel.
Let's see. So, nope, you're good.
All right. Bonk.
There it is.
And put that at bottom of deck. Protect souls from rescue. And yay for me, it's not a heretic, so I don't care about Barnabas. Woohoo.
Yep, seems good. Okay. Well,
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about Herod's Temple. That's actually a really good ad since it works with your offense. I just didn't expect it because I built a lot of my deck to be anti-banning because I know that the clay guys, they like to do like Claudia plus Watchful Leaders plus Faithful Servant nonsense.
Right, yep.
And just like get like a full-on protected ban. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna find a way around that.
Seems good.
In fact,
all right. Well, I'll pass the turn.
So much protection. All right, he ran so much protection. I was like, this man's never gonna. No way, I can't say that. Never mind. But yeah, no, I was like, this man is never gonna not be protected. It's so annoying.
Well, I knew that OT Red Warriors do a little bit of banding too, so I may or may not have accounted for that
also
myself.
Play Forsaken.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do Den of Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna. This is gonna be interesting. I'm going to put Book of the Law down.
Okay.
We're gonna bounce Z because Z to man.
Uh-huh.
And then we know about that Herod the Great. But I forgot to add Angel, and I didn't see that coming, so I'm not sure we have a way around that right now. Because this deck doesn't run frickin' board protection. Alright, this might be an interesting way to do it. This might be a very interesting way to do it. We're gonna do Ambushing Bandits. Because his Unity is broken, I'm gonna put him in Den of Thieves.
His Unity still works because the you don't own.
No, he has to be
King
NT.
of Edom.
He has to be NT, technically.
You don't own or you just control King of Edom.
Oh,
you don't own him. So Unity has to be own and control.
But
that's. I mean,
you're not drawing anyway right now, so
the ability still works while he's in Den of Thieves though, because he's still in play. So
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works because, like, last I checked, you can't do something like that. For example, with Chamber.
Well, that's because Chamber plays to set aside. But since Den of Thieves is in play, then Ambushing Bandits is still in play.
Oh well, that's actually you learn something new every day. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, with Herod the Great, that's going to be an issue. But this might also be something funny. Yeah, I do. I think I play Z anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I do the Meek D2.
Yep.
Yes, it's the man.
Distressed.
And then I think because you already have that in battle, I am actually going to do an interesting move and just straight play Eliud from deck.
That works.
As opposed to banding. And it is your block.
Okay, so I've got a dull trigger.
Yes. So I forgot I didn't have a Keem in place. That's fine.
Grab an evil character, evil enhancement from my deck.
Yep.
I think I will grab Alright, where'd they go? There she is. I'll grab Foreign Wives.
Yep.
And I think I will just go ahead. I guess I don't really want to block from hand, do I? I've got Book of the Law.
Well, it's not like I have something regardless of protection, so it would still get you the block.
Yeah, but I think Herod the Great's been doing some good work, so we'll keep trying with him. I will discard a random card from your reserve.
All right.
So I will discard one at random.
All right.
Joshua, nice.
Yes.
And what do I want you to choose? I mean, I guess if I choose Judas, you would get to draw 2, but then maybe Judas would be no more. Yeah, I don't really want to do either of the other guys, so I guess we'll choose Judas.
Alright. Alright, Judas comes in, I do D2 with Judas.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, how do I want to go about this? if I do that, I can remove the risk of that entirely, which makes that very annoying. But yeah, I think I allowed Judas to die.
All right.
It's okay because ambushing bandits is still on, so
Yeah,
it
still
doesn't really
slowing
matter
me down.
much.
It's all right. I dealt with one. Now it's one down, one to go.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I've
Now
got
we'll put down.
a lot of obstacles.
Now we'll put down
to
a
work
real OT red guy, Hedonaya.
through. Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do. Do I do this just to? No, I think I keep that in my back pocket. And we put down. Which one do I care less about? We'll do the thief.
All right. Let's see. I guess you didn't move woes, right? It's still on Herod's Temple.
Yes.
Right. I'll just put a marker on there so I don't forget.
Mm.
You all done then?
Tip for certain. Yeah, it is your turn.
Okay.
But tip for certain people playing the game. Yeah, if someone doesn't specify their woes, please put a token on the card, and don't cheat them out of their woes. All right, please don't do that. It's not a good guy move.
I mean,
Redemption's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, the way that the REG states it now is that when you or declare your initial target or like declare a target, then you can indicate that I want to keep it on there until I move it, which I think is just kind of the default now, because like why would anyone not want to do that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's just kind of what I assume.
Please don't be that guy who's just like, oh, you didn't specify, you have no woes.
Yeah, I mean
please don't be that guy.
You used to be able to do that, but under the current rules, that's not really a thing. And like I would only do that in tournaments, really. But
I mean, while it technically is a tournament,
official tournaments.
Casual one.
Yeah.
This is a more casual one. We aren't playing for no RNRS or something just because the way it plays is very different from the normal.
All right. I'm gonna put down Mary.
Yep.
And Edomite Captors.
Yep.
Put down Claudia.
Yes.
And
I expect this. This is what I see.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Alright, I will go ahead and play Clinging to Power. Going to my deck.
Yep.
And
you have no idea how. I mean, I did add one, but you have no idea how badly I wanted to add more than one Surge Punish. But because I know that because I remember you don't draw much, even though my deck's built around shutting down draw, kind of. I mean, that's why one would, in my opinion, here's why I would build a Thief defense, because it's okay. I just don't like running Thieves. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes Thieves are great. Sometimes I just don't like them. But the thing with Thieves that I personally don't like when I run them is that I feel like when you run them, or at least for me, I just only would play Thieves if you're trying to limit defensive resources. If you're trying to do that, great. If you're not, I don't think it's as worth it.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Oh no, I missed my good seed trigger. Oops.
Like, I feel like it's a good support defense. It's a good blocking defense because it has a good amount of chump blocking, but I just don't like it as a trying to block defense unless you use it for chump blocks. So all in all, a Thief defense, in my opinion, is only a support defense. You're running it to limit your opponent's defensive resources and chump block for your offense. That's kind of the way I like to run Thieves.
Yeah, I think
I
it
also
pairs
like
well
them.
with certain
Yeah,
offenses where you're kind of trying to put pressure
yeah,
on their resources in other ways. And so,
yeah. I also like them as an anti-draw defense, though.
yeah.
So are we banding with Claudia?
We are revealing first. So reveal to
Yeah.
all top two. And I guess to clarify, it does work because of the. Like, I do have
Yeah.
good seed out, which gives me more brigades for Punisher, but my Humble is currently active, making her CPP.
Right.
Um, so we'll put Philemon in hand, and then
Yep.
I will ban to a clay hero. Well, do I want to ban? I think I do. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ban to Philemon, and I will draw one. So I guess, yeah, he's my only Colossi because there's a tie for Barnabas. So
All right, and then you have to give me that card because of ambushing bandits, unless your hand is protected.
oh, that's right. I kind of forgot that was a thing. He's
Yep.
hiding over
Thank you
there
very.
in the den. Let's
Yep.
see.
Thanks.
But I must give you one of the drawn cards. Yep. Okay. Well, that's
Technically, you draw two
why.
because Barnabas is a missionary. So,
But since I have a Rome,
Claudia is a
I
Rome
have
hero.
Rome,
It's called.
Colossae,
It's
and
not.
Jerusalem in play. So
Yeah. So it's just all different ones. True.
yeah.
About that. All right. All right. So my block. What I'm gonna do. You're gonna think this is an interesting way to block, actually. Um. I am going to do the King of Edom, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. I don't think he counts as mine, so I won't banish your second coming. For that reason.
That's yeah, correct.
And then I will ban to your charioteers.
Uh-huh.
Because you decided to use a drawer search, I will actually use it to auto play scattered.
Yep. Alright, so they get underdecked. And
that.
I will reserve my
Yeah.
good seed
Yep.
to add Barnabas to the battle.
Domini?
Let's see. We still haven't drawn, so there's no, or I still can't search. Yeah, go for it.
Martyr.
Okay. That seems good.
Yeah. I think that was a really nice chain of events. I used your evil characters, and then got that. I specifically included Scattered just for you.
I appreciate it.
Just because I knew exactly what kind of nonsense you'd be up to.
Well, I can't say I approve, but I suppose I'll have to be alright with it. I will pass the turn.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, here we go. No stars, but what will be a thing is we'll play Sheol.
Mm-hmm.
And we will play our Zacchaeus down.
Yep.
I think. Yeah, I think I'm good with. I think I'm good with this. I will say, I don't really love. Oh no, I forgot my woes. I was gonna change it to Mary. Oh no, I forgot it. Big sad.
You've got distressed out, so.
Yeah. See, yeah, but I wanted it off of Temple for a specific reason. It's fine. It's fine. See, this is the thing, viewers. Always look at your board before you play any cards that aren't star abilities, because I promise you will forget your upkeep. I make this mistake every single game. It hurts me so much. Don't be an idiot. Don't be me.
I missed my good seed.
Big brain. Yeah, exactly. See, he does it too. always look at the board right at, like, when you draw your 3, look at those 3 cards only. If there's a star ability, play it. If there's not, put your hand down. Don't do anything but look at the board. And then use your upkeeps, because trust me, there's an upkeep for you. Oh, look, John really changed his profile picture to WWE because of Mr. Classic.
Nice.
That's great.
All right, let's try to keep it going here. We got 40 minutes before.
Yeah.
We're
my apologies. I know you're on a tight schedule. I'm trying. I try to be comedic. All right. We do.
No, that's good.
Do we do that? You have that, and you have that, and so this is not good. But at the same time, this is annoying. So we equivalently do this.
Alright, allowed.
Yes.
I have to discard an evil card from hand or territory. Oh, what if I don't want to?
I would. I don't think you cannot unless you have a negate for him.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think maybe Foreign Wives is okay to go.
Alright.
And I get to block?
Yes.
Alright.
It's the big man.
So, are you ready for this? I'm gonna block with Hey Dad the Exiled. Ooh, because you control my King of Edom, you control a king, so I will banish a card from your reserve.
Alright, seems good. There's quite a lot of things you might want to remove.
Oh boy. Yeah, lots of options.
It's a mean reserve. Every card is one worth getting rid of, except for maybe, like, I don't know, Eliezer. He's not as important. But
I think
all of them are very annoying choices.
I think I gotta work on whittling away your defense. I'm gonna take out Ambush.
Alright.
And then
you're a
ban to an Edomite or Egyptian, so I will ban to the King of Edom.
Yep.
And we'll go ahead and banish up to 5 good cards from your discard pile.
Yep, so that would be all of them.
That guy, and that guy.
That guy, and that guy. I'm assuming Joshua as well.
Oh, yeah, he went to my discard pile, I guess. So, yeah. For some reason.
Alright.
And then another Edomite doesn't play. I can take an OT Crimson Enhancement from reserve.
Yep.
I will take... I'll take... Let's do Lurking.
And I will underdeck Punisher.
And then I will ban to an Edomite.
Yep.
Which will be... I think I'll do... let's do Edomite Captors.
Yes, the big man.
And I will not do the banish to top deck, but I will capture... let's do Zerubbabel.
Alright. Alright, so Miney.
Your initiative.
Alright, so... I dislike that capture. We're gonna buy my spirit that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish you didn't do that, because then I would have gotten rid of Haddad's band, but that kind of forces me to play by my spirit, so that's fine.
Alright, so you're negating Edomite Captors. And then I have a Defiled trigger, so I will draw 2.
Yep. And then you have to give me one of those.
No, it's only on good cards. Or good draw abilities.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, well, that's
Uh,
interesting. I actually didn't see that.
and you get a harvest token.
I didn't actually see that bit.
Yeah, he's not quite as good as. I mean, he's still pretty good, but, not quite that good, I
He
guess.
shouldn't have Unity then. If it's only good, he shouldn't have Unity, in my opinion.
I mean, most of the drawing people do are on good cards.
Yeah.
But alright, so you are 17, 11, so it is still your initiative.
Yes.
21, 25.
Yeah. Um, I mean, as much as man, I'm not gonna lie. You're kind of killing me here. I think I have to let it happen.
Edomites are OP, man. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I mean, I tried messing with Edomites, and then I immediately got. You should tell that to Josh. He's like, Edomites are trash. If you're running Crimson, you're running Thieves.
I mean, he's probably got a point, but Edomites have their.
They have
You know,
their advantages,
yeah,
such as being able to auto play pretty much everything.
yeah. Charioteers is pretty good. So
In my opinion, Classic things are going to change in this Classic Grand Prix.
you think so?
Things are going to change. I think that Crimson, you run Babylonians in Classic.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure. You get that old, or classic Nebby. Yeah,
Well, better yet, you get CBN guy. You get the CBN guy. You get Banquet.
yeah,
You
yeah.
get,
Bad Merchants is good again.
yep. And you get, say it with me, the card everybody's tried to build a deck with but never succeeded, Raiders Camp.
There's been some success.
I think it's possible with Babylonians with
Right.
rotation, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway, pass.
All right. Drama 3.
Do-do-do.
No stars. Gonna look for upkeep triggers. No upkeep triggers. Okay.
Yep.
I will put down the Church of Christ.
Yes.
I will put down Joseph of Arimathea, who is a church hero. So I will make a follower token.
Dominant initiative.
Oh, I suppose.
I will make that follower token disappear.
That's not very nice.
You will not against me. I will. Here's the thing. I am the one. I am just. Yeah, I know you want to play that card, and I'm like, I will not allow it. With my dying breath, I will not allow you to play that singular card. You didn't get to play it against me last game either. Big sad.
Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. There's still time.
Okay.
And let's see. Negating yourself in my territory.
Yes.
Alright, well, I think it's time to go into battle then.
Yes.
I will rescue with Mr. Joseph, and I will convert him to Meek to choose Zacchaeus to block.
Okay. Yeah. I actually think that Mr. Zacchaeus, I think that first things first, Den of Thieves will trigger.
Well,
I
first
get
thing
hurling insult.
would be his ability if you're gonna
Yeah.
use
I
it.
am gonna draw. I am gonna do is draw. I believe it would be either 2 or 3.
Yeah, big 3.
Yeah. Okay. I was just not sure because of you know what.
Yep, emotion bandits counts. Yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to once again ask for dominant initiative.
Yep.
You are pale green now.
Alright, very nice.
That's
Yeah.
the advantages of ambushing you.
Yeah, that was not the best play on my part.
It's okay. Even national champions can make mistakes.
That's true, very true. Alright, so I think I'm going to... I'm going to want this down at some point anyway, so I'm going to play a good woes to negate your Den of Thieves.
Alright.
Guess I should have just done that during battle so that you didn't get to keep your hurling insults, but oh well. And then got 9 cards. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Son of God on Distress now. I should have done that before, but
Yeah. If only this were classic.
yeah. Fortunately not.
R.I.P. classic falling away.
Alright, well, that's all I got, so I will pass the turn.
Alright, draw 3. Okay, here we go. This is good. Alright, we play this guy.
Mm-hmm.
We play her.
Uh-huh.
We play these men. Now, I like the idea of doing this, yoink this, yoink. Which one do I... we yoink this.
Alright.
And of course it's the KL Son of God, the Daniel one. Because KL is legal in this tournament, because yay.
Because it's fun.
Yep.
And we got it, might as well use it for something, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess he's a hero now.
So the question is, with your guys, am I willing to gamble on it?
I don't know, man.
Honestly,
You got a mayhem? Is that what we're thinking about?
I mean, that's not the entire part of the equation here. I think, because I think I have an idea.
It can't be
but
good.
there might be one way that it can go very, very wrong.
Only one
and
way?
I'm not sure. Now, oh no, I played a bunch of cards. You know what? It doesn't matter right now. Doesn't matter right now, I don't think. But, So I think that... So there's one thing I'm really scared of.
Uh-huh. What's that?
Well, if I tell you, you're gonna do it.
Yep. You should tell me then.
Nah, I can't make it easy for you.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's me. You're having enough freebies.
Hey, I gave you my falling away.
Yeah, I think we bounce Z with whatever, and then we do the Z thing.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're blocked.
No band.
No band.
Okay.
No play either.
Interesting. Alright, well, I think we try this again. Let's go with, hey Dad, we'll go banish something from your reserve.
Yep.
Here we go.
Maybe it's my existence. Nobody knows.
Let's banish your Jehu.
That's surprisingly less threatening to me.
See, you say that.
We'll see.
Later on, I think you'll miss him.
I already do miss him a little bit, but right now he's not as.
Sure. Yeah. Now let's go King of Edom.
Yes.
I guess we might as well banish some more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I played the Second Coming immediately.
Yeah, it's wise against Edomites. And then we go to reserve for guess we do scattered.
And I hide the man.
Sure, yeah. And then I will ban 2. Yeah, let's just do Edomite captors again, and this time I will capture. Let's do Hananiah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You didn't do the thing that I was dreading you would do.
No.
All right. We got this. Probably. Okay.
I believe in you.
Amazing Faith. Hananiah comes back. Mm-hmm. He gets kicked out.
Yep.
I get to yoink a good dom from deck, which unfortunately can't be Angel because I should be running that, but I am not. I currently do not have a good dominant in deck, but that is okay. I am okay with failing search.
Decided to go and grab Shipwreck instead.
But it's okay because
crush my hopes and dreams.
It is okay. Yes, but is it okay? It is okay because next I am going to do the dreaded Mayhem.
There it is.
Yeah. See, that's what I was banking on. I was seeing. All right.
Move random,
and then we'll draw.
Deck.
Okay.
And shuffle. Draw
yep.
6.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie. This is yet another outcome in which I believe so let's see, numbers. What's our numbers here? I believe it's mutual if I'm correct.
I'm 13-13. You are 19-8, so mutual is correct.
So are you going to accept the mutual?
I don't think that would be wise. I am going to I'm going to discard my Worship of Edom to add I'll just add Charioteers. Yeah, I'll add Charioteers and banish Amazing Faith.
All
and
right.
I will not play.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that.
Cool.
I think my objective is to try and make it 3-3, but the game is kind of on a time limit, so I think we are in a situation where I don't know if I can do that. All right. Go Gotha, I guess. And then just get a Gospel guy. And all right, we get the guy I've been hiding from you the whole game.
Oh boy, the jumpers. Nice.
And we keep him in hand and we just pass.
All right. Oh, Rob Smith is asking the score. It is currently 3-2. I'm ahead.
Yeah.
Both of us have played the big two. So it's been a pretty
Yes.
defensive game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think Jaden's gonna win by time because we usually do have a little bit of a time limit. I say probably after we'll probably do one more round after this one, and then we'll call it. Because I think it has exceeded the limit a little bit, drawn out a bit by our talking.
Yeah, I guess I don't remember. Or what was the original time limit for these games?
We usually have an hour to play these RRT games, so I say we.
Okay, yeah, it's been
I know
about
we've
exactly
exceeded
an hour.
that limit.
We started
I know, yeah.
exactly an hour ago, pretty much, or like 59 minutes ago.
Yeah, so that's why I say that's why I say we'll do that. We'll do this turn, and then we'll do one more round after it, and we'll call it a game.
Sure. All right.
So I'm pretty sure Jaden's gonna win. I'm not gonna lie. All I want is to not lose this game. I don't care if we tie. I don't care if I win. I just want to not lose.
Fair enough.
Basically. Because it'll be the first time I don't... Because I'm not going to lie. I feel like if I beat you in a game, that's going to be my kind of That's going to be the magnum opus, so to speak, of the young career. That's going to be the thing that, makes me confident enough to be like, yeah, okay, I can win games now.
Just gonna open everything up for you.
I'm gonna be real with you. If I beat you or Josh, that's the big goal.
Beating
both you and Josh in a game.
That's certainly possible.
Because when I do that, then I know I'm on that match contender level, and I do want to end up getting on that level eventually.
All right, so let's get my 3 woes. Something here.
It is on Den of Thieves right now.
Yeah, I think I want to move it. So let's go to.
Yeah, she won't want a big piece because she's a thief.
Yeah, let's move it to your plunderers.
Really?
I don't know. I guess so.
Okay.
Yep. That's what's happening. All right. I will activate Temple Veil on Herod's Temple, and I will look at your hand.
Okay.
Let's see what you got going on here for defense. Okay, so no.
I'm not gonna lie. I had way too many enhancements before, and I was just like, yeah. We can live with this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so no enhancements. That's good.
Yeah,
will bounce...
it was all enhancements before I mayhemmed.
Oh, sure. I will bounce my Joseph in territory.
Oh, you can bounce things.
I can bounce things. Bouncy, bounce.
Bouncy, bouncy. Okay.
And
yes, we're jumping. We're jumping around.
Yeah, I think that's at this point. I'm gonna try that. So I will make a rescue attempt with Joseph, and I'll convert him to Meek to choose plunderers to block.
Yep. All right. You're halfway there.
Yeah, my initiative.
Yeah, we're living on a prayer here.
All right. I will play. Guess I could just do this. I'll play Life in the Sun. I'm gonna bounce your ambushing bandits and draw 1.
All right, Le Bon.
And makes it still mutual.
Yep. I
Or I guess now
unfortunately
mutual.
have to pass my initiative for now.
Mm-hmm. I should have done that. Oh well.
Oh,
I will play
I'm
Untouchable.
stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. I could have just done Den of Thieves anyway. Whatever. Wouldn't have mattered, but
Oh, sure.
I missed it. Oh well.
So I will play Untouchable to bounce your plunders.
Yep, unfortunately that will work and you will get the singular harvest. Alright. I think Jaden wins, guys. Let's see if I can keep it to a 1 differential though.
We're gonna put down the Colossi team here. And
Yeah.
I will pass the turn.
Alright, we'll draw 3. Here's the boy. Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna put down all... before that, actually. We're gonna switch our... We're not gonna switch our words. We're just gonna keep it on, Temple. We're gonna put down this, put it in Den of Thieves. We're gonna put down nothing else because actually I'm kind of okay with everything else in there being down there. And then we're gonna do a little bit of what I call the meme team.
Oh boy.
And we're gonna do this on Golgotha.
Nice.
And we're gonna do this just because I know you might have something annoying. We're gonna do Faith. And we're gonna get the boy, the man, the myth, the legend. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get him. It is David.
There he is. About time.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh wait, that should be in there. Dang it, let me just move this out so I can shuffle my... There we go. Now then. That makes it so that I am capable of doing something interesting.
Well, it's about time. No.
Yeah, I know. Alright, we're gonna do David.
Mm-hmm.
David into Jehu.
See? I knew you'd want him.
Jehu into the man, Joab, in order to discard Herod the Great.
Yep.
Goodbye. And then we're going to go
So
into...
long, my friend.
Yeah, we're going into Hananiah. Hananiah will get me, or equip anyway, will equip the shield from my deck. And then ban to our man. Has to be not single brigade. Cool, we'll do this. I would like to bounce...
King of Edom?
I could do King of Edom, but I actually will bounce Hadad,
Okay.
and then I'll ban to Mighty Men, and then I'll ban to the Toppa, Noah, and then Noah goes meek and shuffles the Temple Veil
Nice.
and prevents everything. So, yes.
Alrighty then. I do have one.
This is the first time this deck actually did that.
I do have one dull trigger.
Yes.
From your Hananiah equip, so let's go see if my deck has anything that can do anything about all your stuff.
Yeah. And then I underdeck the Wicked because, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I believe I prevent cards in general, but that might not apply to that effect.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
it's already in play, yep.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do I search for here? Preventing all the things.
Yes.
Um,
I toss CBN, so no tricky plays like scattered.
yeah.
And I also no grapes because I restrict DOMs, and I do get a nice card if you try to block from hand, which is exactly why I bounced Haddad. Because then I'll get whatever negate I need to stop his nonsense with.
Right.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, I think I will. Huh. Yeah, I guess that would have been better off that way. But let's just get scattered.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't think there's too much else that I need to do here. So I will just give you the harvest.
All right.
Here.
Yep.
Oh, that's the wrong token. Here.
Whatever. I'll have it anyway.
There you go.
Oh. Okay. Well. Gotta love that spawn command.
So I thought about giving out
All right.
desirables, but gotta go for the full win, right?
Yeah.
Make it interesting. Don't want you to have a boring last turn, you know. That's just so fun.
Yeah. All right. Yep. And then Joab can discard Charioteer, so
After battling, may discard a royal class evil character. Yeah. Alright.
And then yeah, I guess I just at best I pass.
Alrighty.
Luckily I did get rid of some of your bounce ability, so that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have another, but
we shall see. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't played this deck in forever, and then just doing that ridiculousness with Noah reminded me how much I freaking love Noah.
He's pretty good.
Noah to this day remains my favorite card in the game.
Yeah, it's understandable. All right, 3 woes is going to target something.
I still really want to rebuild an efficient Noah deck, but with the words efficient and Noah deck don't work in 1TC. Unfortunately.
3 woes is going to target the cross.
Yeah.
And
please do some kind of please do some kind of nonsense where you just play I don't know, Church of Christ follower token, ride on, love one another, or something like that. That would be awesome.
You know, I would love to have a Church of Christ follower token, but
because of me being me. But yeah,
nixed all that.
Yeah, yeah, just because I know See, here's the thing. I know what its other ability is aside from spawning the tokens, so I know that that's not something nice that I want to play against. Yeah, it's not very nice to me when you do that. So I'm just like, yeah, nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna just we're not gonna do that.
Yeah. Okay, so you've got 6 evil characters. And 4 cards in hand. Alright, so I'm going to go to my rescue.
Yep.
And I'm going to try... we're going to go with Joseph the Courageous.
Ah, yes, the meek boy.
I will play Awesome Things to play an enhancement on him, which will be the Great Commission. And I will select...
Convert everything.
all of your evil characters, and I can defeat them, and we'll convert everything and shuffle the thief.
Yep.
And we'll make.
So here's the funny thing.
We'll make them all blue.
This is exactly what I planned for.
And I'm also this guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So here's what we do, because I actually planned for this somehow.
Okay.
We do Plunderers prevent next to take.
That's right. You did have him still.
Yeah. We banned to this guy. No, we don't. We banned to this guy.
Oh, yeah,
and then he draws approximately 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then he bans to this, which will yoink your Worship of Edom from your discard pile.
Yep.
And then I will unfortunately allow you to have initiative.
Okay. Let's see. I guess just to make sure I am 14-3.
Yep.
And you've got 17 toughness.
Yeah.
And you're preventing the next. I will play Spirit as a Dove, which, since it's played in battle, cannot be negated.
Well, I do get to take it. It is CBN, but I do get to take it, so.
Yep, but I will go to my reserve
nice.
for his sacrifice.
Yep. And I will quickly underdeck. We'll underdeck Punisher, I guess.
Alright. And then I will play his sacrifice to convert all of your dudes. CBN.
Yeah, and so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
How's it CBN, though? It's only CBI by a demon.
CBN because of Spirit as a Dove.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, so you do get, you do get full win then. But, yeah, I had an evil plan, which was because fence jumpers, I was going to be able to try and play Stolen Treasures off of my big man draw, but because you're big, that wasn't a thing. The other thing I was going to do is I was going to Seized by Babylon because it's regardless of protection, but that's CBN because of Spirit as a Dove, and I can't toss it because he wozed my guy.
Right.
But but aside from that, really good game. I once again am unable to defeat Jaden, but
someday.
Yeah.
After enough practice with
yes,
the thieves, and if I'm
hopefully
I won't be playing Edomites for too many more of our games, but we'll see.
Yeah. You could have decided to not play it and switch both of your themes, but
yeah, that's true. Since I lost 2 games.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well,
I knew that they would do the job against you.
Yeah.
Edomites.
Yeah,
OP.
I tried messing around against. I did so many things to specifically try and counter what much nonsense you would specifically try.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's Jaden. He always finds a way.
I feel like my offense just kind of came out in a weird way, but it sort of worked just because your defense also kind of came out in a weird way.
Yeah.
So.
Again, the way I run Thieves is very different from the normal person running Thieves.
Sure.
But yeah.
All right. Well, good game.
All right. So GG's. Yeah, GG's. I will. Well, everyone knows that has watched the game, I suppose, but I will. Quick mark it here. That means I do actually have to try against Jake next week, unfortunately.
Yep.
The funny thing is, this is the exact result of our last game. It was also 3-5 But yeah, now you are top spot. Now you're top spot, so you have a shot. But you do have to beat Renee.
Yeah,
which
we'll
might
see.
be difficult. Yeah.
Let's see if I can make
That
some
might
adjustments.
be difficult since he got one of the better offenses. But yeah. All right, but GG. Good luck against the bread.
Thanks.
I do have to peace out because I unfortunately sometimes have to have a life outside of redemption. But
What?
I know.
All right, well,
unheard
hop
of,
back on the stream
unfathomable.
when you can, and if y'all want, you
Yeah.
can hang out on Discord and talk about it
Yes.
or whatever. But
Absolutely.
all right, thanks for the game and thanks for being willing to do the live stream. It was fun. I think we had a few
Absolutely.
people hopping on, so
Yeah, absolutely. I had a killer time.
sweet. All right, we'll catch you later.
All right, peace out.
Alrighty, so time to get ready to play Jeremy, who I think should be ready soon. He said he might be a little bit behind, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and start hosting a new game. Maybe you guys can see what the password is, but I just, just so we don't have too many people hopping in, it's just kind of distracting with the stream. And I don't know if he's watching yet, but I decided to play a deck or modify a deck that I used earlier in the Grand Prix, and so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, made the right adjustments. I made it a little bit smaller because most of the decks that I had played, I think all, if not, or most if not all, were 57 cards, and now I got this one down to 51. So. So let's see, I can go ahead and get it ready. Now. Hey, there he is.
What's good?
And he's back. I feel like it was just yesterday or, like 2 weeks ago that...
Yeah, 2 weeks. It hadn't been that long.
All right.
So it's gonna be a minute, and my computer is updating.
Oh, fun. No problem. Well,
maybe it'll be quick here.
That's all right. I gotta kind of decompress a little bit from the last game,
Oh yeah.
Playing my Colossi Edomites deck, against LoJGamez for the random redemption tournament he organized. But
Sweet.
it's alright, I think I got all the mistakes out in that game. I had to give him my falling away because of ambushing bandits, so...
Thieves is a very tricky defense to play against.
Yep. Yeah, he had, we were just talking about it too. Like, he was talking about his draw counters and everything. And then I attacked with Claudia. I revealed Philemon off the top, and I was like, oh, cool, I can ban a Philemon and draw a card. And I was like, oh, wait. I have to give him the card that I drew. And I saw that it was falling away because of Claudia. I was like, okay, I know that falling away is on top.
Yeah. Dang.
But it was alright. I ended up somehow getting there.
Well, good.
I think if he makes a few different plays, then maybe it would have at least, or he could have at least stopped me. But the last turn was kind of crazy because I went out with a meek hero, dropped awesome things to play the Great Commission for X equals 6, so I converted his whole defense. And then he had 3 evil characters in hand. Like out of the 4 cards in his hand, he had 3 evil characters: plunderers, highwayman, and fence jumpers. So he blocked with all 3 of those. He drew off of highwayman, which was fortunate because he drew a lost soul, or he drew 2 lost souls, and had to play Spirit as a Dove in order to get the rescue. If he didn't draw the lost souls, then he would have been able to shield away the one that he had left.
Right.
And, so then I played Spirit as a Dove to get his sacrifice from reserve, and played that to convert the evil characters in battle. So it was quite
That's a neat play.
Yeah, it was quite the last turn. They're just pretty much having to convert his entire defense.
Yeah.
But
well, how you doing? You doing alright?
Oh, I'm doing great. I just opened a Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew.
Oh man, I hate those things.
I haven't tried it before, so I figured a live stream is the best way to try one. So
Get that live reaction.
it kind of just tastes like Mountain Dew with a little bit of lime.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's a little bit of the Flamin'
Then it
Hot.
hits you. Yeah.
Yep. Here it comes.
Hits you on the back end.
Yeah. Really just like right in the back of my throat. Like, oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tried one of those for the first time in Michigan when I went up there to visit Jay one time.
Uh-huh. Did
took,
he
like,
have them?
3 sips of it.
Or like...
No, they were in a store. I've seen
okay.
them. I was like, I've never seen those before. I'm going to try. It piqued my interest.
I think my aunt had one for whatever reason, and then when we were there for Christmas, she was like, hey, does someone want to take this because I'm not going to drink it? And I was like, sure. So I'm finally getting around to trying it. And
There you go.
you know what? It's not great, but I'm determined to finish it.
There you go. I think I get like halfway through mine. And I like left it in Jay's car.
No pain, no gain, right?
But yeah.
I gotta get that caffeine boost, so I'm ready for you. Be on the top of my game.
I'm finishing off one of these coffee monsters.
Nice. I don't think. Is it like? It's just like coffee flavored, or does it actually have coffee in it?
Well, it's coffee.
Oh, okay.
And, I mean, it's got other stuff in it too,
Huh.
because monster. But
Right. Yeah.
it's a lot of sugar.
As one does,
Yeah.
I'm never really gotten into Monster, and I definitely don't like coffee, so it's kind of that just sounds worse than Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew. But
Yeah.
to me, anyway,
to each.
I'm sure most people
Right.
like it.
Yeah.
I'm just the odd one out. I was
It's not my
determined.
favorite, but
I was determined not to start drinking coffee in college, and then since I made it through that, I feel like I can probably get through the rest of my life without it. But we'll see.
awesome. Yeah.
Maybe if I ever have a kid or something, then I'll need it. But
Yeah, maybe so. Okay, it says it's got 100% complete, but it's stuck on this screen. So
it's lying to you.
yeah,
Classic.
you gotta love the Windows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the updates always go super fast until they get to the end, and then
Yeah. Now it's restarting, so maybe it's
oh, there we go.
gonna.
So, did you change your deck up?
No.
Are you prepared for Jericho?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Put in
Yeah,
the Joshua the Conqueror.
Oh yeah. And Shipwreck too.
There you go. Well, I'm running Protection of Jerusalem, the classic one. Set aside a couple angels to protect it from discard. So I'm ready.
There you go. Well, Mr. Classic is coming up here soon. Have you done anything to prepare?
I'm kind of waiting until after this, because now, once this is done, then I'll be able to work on Mr. Classic with physical cards, and then also looking. We'll get a couple weeks into the Classic Grand Prix.
Right. Yeah.
But I also gotta help out with the playtesting stuff that I'm supposed to be doing. Tyler's cracking down.
Oh yeah. I haven't had anybody to play with, so I've just been looking through the cards and playing a few games for myself.
Nice. Yes, that was good. The good bread and evil bread.
Yeah, that was funny.
What about you? Have you been looking through classic stuff for the Saturday event?
Not really. I threw a deck together, but I haven't played a game with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like
I'm not really taking the whole thing seriously. I'm just gonna go in and have fun.
I feel like for you it kind of ends up being, serious regardless of what you bring in. So
True.
It's like, oh yeah, this pile of cards that I just threw together. Yeah, I'll win with it.
I'll just play the deck that wins Friday night.
Just play a scroll only deck in a classic format.
Yep.
There you go. You'll do fine.
I just throw three woes in.
There you go. Yeah. And then swap in the rotation falling away for the classic one.
So I definitely want to do that. Choose to block it with Ehud.
Hey, with all the people running Romans and Herods, Ehud's daggers.
Very good right now.
Pretty good. And I hope judges get some good stuff soon. Gotta get it through this whole Israel block. I'm sure at the end of it, maybe we'll see some.
Right. Yeah, judges is right after the Israel's stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Shamgar seems pretty good. If you could actually get the rest of the deck around it, seems like Shamgar could be decent, but
would be good.
Yeah. John says mostly scrolls with rotation dom seems fine, which I could see it.
Yeah.
You've got Plot, you've got Gibtrick, you've got AOC.
Okay, I'm asking you now, how many plots do you think is going to be ripped that weekend? And how many of them is going to be from Jay?
I would say the majority of them will be from Jay.
Yeah.
I would I think I only have 7 total, so I don't know how.
If you need to borrow some, I have a whole binder.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Before Jay moved, he bought
he got 100 of them
or so plots.
Right.
Yeah, and gave me half of them. And then rotation happened. I was like, okay, well,
nice.
Can't use plot now.
All right. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that. Yeah, I don't know. I really haven't thought about. Well, okay, I've thought a little bit about what scroll only deck I want to use, and it might be a deck that, I mean, I feel like Disciples is decent,
Mhm.
but it might just be a deck that I like the deck I was using shortly before I and J came out, like kind of around that time, I guess. Like I think it must have been
That's
like
before
right
I started playing.
after. Must have been like right after um, Rock of Ages or like 1026 came out, because I think
Yeah.
I had Foreign Wives in that deck. But yeah, I won't spoil what it is. Some people might remember,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah, I started playing like right when IJ came out.
okay. Yeah, it's a good time to start playing. You get the brand new starter decks.
Oh yeah.
How's the restart going?
It's finished.
Oh, okay.
I just have to let it catch up.
Sure.
Okay. Everything's loading in. Gotta switch plugins on Lackey.
Only 44 grams of added sugars. Not too bad.
That's more than my monster. It's only got 16 grams of added sugar.
Oh, well. Oh, alright. I suppose in the meantime, it sounds like our special viewer has joined the viewership here, and I gotta shout him out before he gets bored and goes away. So today is my nephew's birthday.
Hey.
So I would say a special happy 5th birthday to JJ, who maybe some of you have put the pieces together with the name, but JJ is John Joseph Early the Fourth, and so it's the first Alstead Early combination. He's half and half, so one of the I'm sure a future redemption champion.
Woo.
But
Happy birthday, JJ.
so
I'm in.
so yeah, you guys, you can give him some shout outs in the chat. I'm sure that or I saw that he had a fun lunch at Hy-Vee earlier today with the even though the restaurant was closed, he got special privileges with a certain store manager person, so
Oh yeah.
hopefully
That's
you had
awesome.
fun there.
I am in the game.
Alright, let's do it. Starting at 7:19 Central Standard Time. Hey, both 51. Very nice. And we both got the
Hey.
ham. It's like we're the same person right now.
Oh yeah.
But only one of us will walk away victorious. Dun, dun, dun.
That's true. Yeah. No souls.
Alright. Well, good thing I got a hopper.
Of course.
I
One.
rolled a 3, you rolled a 1. Alright. Well, I don't know, it seems a little unfair to go first every time we play, but or at least, the last 2 games. I think you got to go first in the games both games at Nationals, so seems fair, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I will choose to go first, and
Okay.
I will use 1 star to hit your top card. Come on, falling away, falling away, falling away.
So go ahead and save the game. I just got kicked out of Lackey.
Uh-oh. Alright, game has been saved.
Oh. That was weird. I got kicked out
Back
and
in.
now I'm back in.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll take it.
Well then. Yeah, that's
so, hit your top card.
Infinidab?
Maybe, or maybe I'm just using Manadab. Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's good.
Let's see if we got a music leader in there somewhere to get it back.
Oh yeah. This is totally a different deck.
You got any stars?
Yeah, I got 2.
Got
I
Jeremiah.
was Stricken. I wish.
Ooh.
And Elijah. Look at your hand.
So, it looks like John is watching, and I gotta break it to you now. I'm sorry, John, but I did not put it in the deck. He knows what I'm talking about. But I actually did think about it earlier, but I just never took the time to swap something out for it. I'll tell you later, maybe. We'll see.
Okay. With a deceiver, outsiders, Daniel. Numerous as the stars. Wow.
I know, right?
Okay.
Still good.
Oh yeah.
Stricken makes things a little more annoying, though.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, here's a hopper for you.
Woohoo!
Protect all decks and reserves from opponents during the next battle phase. Okay. Well, I guess I will start out by putting down a Daniel. And I will play the numerous. We'll reveal these 2.
Yeah.
And I gotta figure out what's actually what the best option here is with the Stricken Star. It's kind of taking away all the fun stuff. So I guess I will yeah, I think I will do I'll do Elimelech, and I will do we'll do Hannah. And
That's not too bad.
yeah.
Stricken doesn't protect my hand.
That's
It does protect your deck though
right.
from draw.
So I'm going to make a rescue here with Danny Boy.
Oh,
And we'll
dang,
take a peek
boy.
at your hand.
Go ahead.
There's a Deceiver. And a Daenerys. Okay. Alright. Doesn't seem too bad. What you got?
You know what I got? I got Deceiver. I don't know what I'm gonna go get with Deceiver though, because you didn't attack with Matthew.
Yep. I know it's definitely not optimal, right?
Oh yeah. That's pretty good. Okay. Where'd he go? I'll get High Priest and I.
Mm-hmm. I thought you might. Yeah.
You're a chef. Woohoo!
There he goes. Alright, let's put down that dude. Let's put down put down those guys. And I think that's probably good enough for now. I will pass the turn.
So is Outsiders discarded now? Since I don't have a hero.
Yeah, is that how that works?
I think so.
Alright, yeah, I guess so. I kind of forgot about that.
Woohoo! You said go?
Yep.
Alright.
Well, that was silly.
Nah, not too bad.
It's alright. I just got one fewer brigade in my hand for Matthew. That was the goal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, I'll do Daenerys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get Emperor Claudius. I'll play him down and discard Daenerys to draw 3.
Seems good.
Yep. Okay. Play Elijah.
Mm-hmm.
Reassuring the Angels. And I'll come in with Angel from the Sun. And I think I'll get Matthew.
Yep.
And he'll convoke Meek to look at your hand. Oops.
You got it.
It's 6, right?
That sounds right. Yep. 3 good, 3 evil.
Okay, okay. Cool.
You know, it would be really cool to fight Outsiders.
Yeah, that would have been helpful. I guess you didn't get all the misplays out of the way.
Yeah. Not quite, but hey, I mean, if I had Outsiders, then you would have drawn 7, so...
True.
It's that one card.
That one card mattered.
Yep. Alright, my block.
Yep.
Okay, let's try...
Don't feel too bad, though, because I've done that misplay myself. Play Outsiders with no heroes in the
I mean,
territory.
you seem to recognize it right away, so it
You always learn from your mistakes.
right, yep. Let's do Herod's Guard, prevent the next.
He's pretty good.
And Herod Archelaus to protect. See if you found one of your banders. And I can't go to your reserve because it's the first round.
So the first one is prevented.
Yep.
how about I play this one that cannot be prevented, and I'll negate Heraclius.
Alright. Matthew's a musician, right? So you'd ignore.
Nah,
ignore him.
nah. If he was, I'd just draw another one. And I'll just angel you.
I guess that'll work. Alright, there you go. A humble for you.
Woohoo! Play Patmos to go to my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get Peter.
Pete.
Play Simon.
Mm-hmm.
Play a Saul. And I'll play Philistine Armor Bearer. Your turn.
Look at all those cards. Okay, so we got a Galileans. Nothing that's punishing, searching, or negating my lost souls. Do I want to use it though? Is the question.
Yes.
You're probably right. But I don't think I will actually. Yeah, we don't need it. All right.
Okay.
Let's do. Yeah, I'm gonna start out with a Covenant with David. Can play a Sight from my deck, which will be. Where is it? There we go. Land of Moab.
Yep.
I will take a Obed from my deck.
Yep.
And we'll go ahead and put Galileans in Land of Moab. Get that site lock going.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let's activate the Great White Throne. I will banish outsiders. See, that was the plan the whole time.
There you go.
Evil character
that was
to banish. Just in case, my Herod Archelaus won the battle.
Yep. Definitely.
I will go grab a hero from my deck, which will be Isaiah. And let's put down Obed. And I will make a rescue attempt with Elimelech. I will draw 3.
Yep.
And we'll banish him. Go grab Mr. David.
Seems pretty good.
Add him to battle, convert him to meek, and I will take. Let's take Marriage Covenant.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. And as tempting as it is to ban Dear Matthew, I will not ban. Yeah, that's my rescue.
Okay. Can you draw with Elimelech?
I did. I drew 3 cards.
Okay. I will try for the High Priest and Ananias again.
HPA. Alright. My initiative.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll play the Marriage Covenant. And let's bring in this dude. This dude. This dude. That lady. And sure, we'll bring in your Elijah as well. So with Obed, I will draw 1.
Nice.
And with Aminadab, I will bounce HPA.
Okay, special initiative.
Sure, it's CBN though.
Oh, it is CBN. That's right.
That's the the whole idea here.
That's true.
And then Hannah will take a peek at your hand.
Yep.
Show me all those evil brigades.
2.
Only 2. Sad day.
I was kind of hoping you didn't have Isaiah. Or did you grab him with Great White Time? No, you
Yeah,
grabbed.
I did.
Oh, so you grabbed something else. Wasn't paying attention.
Draw 2 off of Hannah. No Samuel to reserve, and no Transfiguration in battle.
Cool. You get Hopper.
Sweet. Alrighty. I will put down an artifact. Let's see. I don't believe I've played a territory class enhancement this turn, right?
You played Covenant with
Oh, that's
David.
right. Yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
at the beginning. Okay. So I can't do that.
You can discard it.
That's true. I could just send it right to the discard. Should I do that? Should I just get rid of it? I don't need it, right? No. I think I will. I can trust you to draw cards, right? Draw some Lost Souls.
Probably.
I'm gonna play Son of God. We'll grab your
Oh, yeah.
darkness. And hopefully don't get punished for it. Alright,
Maybe not.
go ahead. Oh wait, oh. I've got Land of Moab. I could have kept it. Dang it.
No.
Forget about
Maybe
that
you should
card.
have kept it.
Yep.
Alright.
There's a Lawless.
I'll
Well, I guess I've got
Jade it.
Obed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost got David and Obed with Numerous as the stars just to have the negate neutral
They'd be
sign,
back.
but I don't know. And then when I
Yeah,
saw
it
the
would've been
Denarius in
pretty
your hand, then I was like, yeah, I could have, but I just figured setting
Right.
up for the next turn was
Right, yeah.
the best.
do have a star.
Yep. What you got?
Do scattered sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Take a peek at your hand. You can look at mine.
Cool. No heroes for you, fortunately.
No, I get to see your hand though.
Yeah.
Yeah, falling away. I don't like that.
My falling away looks cooler than your falling away.
That's true. Herod the Great.
He's pretty great.
Yeah. I should have kept Angel, I guess. Okay.
Alright.
My John is under deck.
You've got lots of stuff, and I've got lots of stuff, so should be a good battle. Should be fun.
Oh yeah.
You got any site access heroes there? Or you just come in with Elijah.
I know. You just gotta make me sad. Huh. Could do that. You have. Just don't think I can get her side access.
Land of Moab site lock. Here we go. You could get me back by putting your lost soul in Patmos.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. We do have Isaiah, but okay.
See, that's just the trick now to make sure that you can't add Patmos to battle later and, you know,
Right, yeah.
ruin all my plays.
How do you go away and bounce my Matthew?
Mm-hmm.
Bounce you Obed.
Alright.
Okay. That's all.
You want to bounce David too?
Do what?
You want to bounce David
No, I'm
too?
good.
Oh, darn.
I'm good. No. Well, I guess I'll bounce Isaiah as well.
Sure. Get one extra brigade.
So, activate. Send the helper.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have to do that. I will make a battle challenge, I guess.
We'll see if it stays that way, I guess.
Yeah.
And he's going to get a fairly substantial draw. Let's see.
So, like, handle it.
So 3 evil and at least 3 good. So yeah, definitely gonna get to hand limit there. Let's see, just
Yeah.
for the record, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good, and 3 evil, so 9. So, more than half of the possibilities. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So
See
I'll
if you
draw
find a
6.
hopper. And if you draw a harvest, then I'm gonna be really sad about my son of God.
Yeah. Didn't get none of that.
Well, as tempting as it is to block here, I think I will decline.
Yep. And you just had to discard my right arm.
Amenadab, he's OP, man.
Yeah, I was trying to get you to block. So I could, like, band.
Right, yeah.
Follow
Oh,
you
you
in.
found Bart, yeah.
I did get Moses, so.
Oh, nice. You know, I almost put Bethlehem in here just because I figured that you were probably playing Moses. Gonna make my Obed CBP.
Bethlehem?
What's that?
You don't have Bethlehem in there? What?
No. Yeah, I probably should, but
Going to.
most people don't play Moses, so.
Got that one.
Guess a lot of people play Distressed, though, so.
Got that one. Yeah. So, got that one.
Mm-hmm.
I did not mean to meekify him. Alright, go ahead.
Alrighty. Good old doll, just in time.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess if it had come sooner, that would have been worse, because then, you know, you would have had a lost holder to go for, so.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. So I know you have Falling Away, which means I'm gonna have to ban somehow.
Nah, you don't have to ban. Nah, you just falling away for the cheese rescue.
Oh, you're gonna use Falling Away for the Choose Rescue? Is that what
Oh,
you're
yeah,
saying?
definitely.
Okay.
I'm hoping to use it for a cheese rescue. Because I might have other ways to block.
Right. I suppose that's true.
At least I hope I do.
We'll see about that.
Adapt to tricky offense to play around.
Right. Alright, well, let's start out.
I mean, if I didn't play Falling Away when you attacked with just David, you know, I'm probably using it for rescue.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's activate David's harp. So you're not negating neutrals, right?
Oh, nope.
Okay, I will take a good enhancement that involves music from my reserve, which will be You'll Remain.
Cool. You don't want to shuffle Deceiver?
It's tempting, but You'll Remain seems like it might come a little more in handy here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So we'll go ahead and activate that. And I will. Getting characters and territories, and then Okay. So I think I'm going to go ahead and play Crowd's Choice is good. And go to my deck for Angel of the Winds.
Seems good.
And yeah, I think that's the way to go. Alright, so I'm gonna play Falling Away on somebody here.
No.
Actually, maybe I don't do that. Do I really care about your Moses? Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I will just go to my rescue. Let's go with Angel of the Winds. Go to deck for Elijah. And I will choose Emperor Claudius to block.
Oh no.
My initiative.
I don't want it to be. Yeah, shit. My ass with dominant initiative.
Go for it. Tyler forgot what time it was. It looks like he's here now.
You gonna ask for dominant initiative?
Yeah, go for it.
Gonna play Christian Martyr on Isaiah.
Ooh. Interesting.
It may have been better to do the Minidab, but I don't know. Haven't played against this deck enough to know.
Alright. Am I good to play now?
Go for it.
Okay. Kinda wanted my Isaiah still, but I guess we're gonna play Emmaus Road. I was like, oh, I don't need to actually play that in territory. I can just go play it in battle.
Sure.
I think I will get Gathered Together from my reserve.
See, that's what I thought you were gonna play.
And now here it is.
Yep.
Still mine-ish?
Go for it.
Alright. I will play Gathered Together for X equals, let's see, there's 3 evil brigades. I've got 4 good brigades, and you are adding gold, silver, and clay. So that's 7 good brigades, so it's 10 altogether, I think.
Looks like it.
Okay. So let's do...
All of my heroes.
Well, we're gonna do most of your heroes. Probably not Moses, but...
Not Moses, yeah.
Let's do Bart. Let's do Simon. Let's do Peter. And I guess might as well grab Elijah.
You gonna use Simon to choose my Saw block?
Maybe. We'll grab Minadab, Hannah. Let's put a Minadab at the end, I guess, and then we'll get Obed and Jesse in there too to turn their abilities on. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we might as well grab your Matthew. And we bring in David. I don't think we need to risk David. Alright, so I will convert Bartholomew to Meek to play. Let's play a Lost Soul from your deck, I suppose. Let's do Prosperity. And I will convert Simon to Meek, but I will not choose an evil character to block.
No.
I'll convert Peter to Meek to play good OT Fortress for my, or good NT Fortress for my deck, if I have any. I will fail the search. Elijah won't do anything. Obed, or let's say I guess I'll do Hannah. We'll take a look at your hand. Scattered Sheep, Plot to Kill, Falling Away. All good things, all good things. And alright, so still just 2 Evil Brigades.
Yep.
I guess I knew you had the Scattered Sheep, so maybe I should have not brought in quite as many of my guys, but maybe it'll be okay. So Hannah will draw 2. Obed will draw 1. Aminadab will bounce Claudius.
I'm just going to Minadab.
Mm-hmm. He gone. Alright. So you've got Scattered
Minus-
Sheep.
But will I play it?
Yeah, that's the question. So you'd be shuffling 5 of yours and 4 of mine. And I've got a Your Remain, but you've got a Falling Away.
Maybe you should.
Hmm?
Nothing. My initiative.
Yeah. Yeah, your niche.
For the kicks and giggles.
Uh-huh. There it is. Okay, so that's yours. These are all yours. And that's discarded. Nothing here was protected. Right? Yeah. Alright. Guess do we make you use it? I guess I still have to beat Claudius even if you do. Yeah, we'll give it a shot, I guess. We'll banish your remain to add David.
Yeah, it is.
See, what I should have done is I shouldn't have brought in Jesse, because then I could have just done Jesse, banish David. That would have been good.
Right.
Banish.
See, would you have anything else to ban? I hope not.
Well, it'd have to be either banned to an angel or CBN.
That is true. Why would it have to be CBN? Oh, because of Moses. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna make you regret that.
Dang it.
Question is, who do I want to banish? Don't really care about your Claudius. Yeah, we'll just save my resources, I guess. We'll banish Claudius. You didn't draw any cards, right? Yeah. So we'll
I did not.
banish Claudius. So I guess you have special initiative, so hopefully I didn't mess that
Yeah,
part up.
I regret discarding 2 evil enhancements last time.
And then we'll also do that one.
Yep.
Fourth Bowl, such a good card.
Didn't you banish my Fallen Weight last game as well?
Possibly.
There's something to it. It might have been John. No, I don't remember. Yeah. That sucks.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't. I couldn't have banded to Elijah, so you should still have Elijah. I forgot I was rescuing with Elijah.
Do I now?
Elijah should still be in play, or your Elijah should still be in play, because I couldn't band to him because I was rescuing with my Elijah.
Oops. Are you banishing Emperor Claudius?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's gone. You get a prosperity.
Yay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Grab Son of God. I will play that now to grab Distressed.
Okay.
And still don't really want to put characters down.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. You've got, stuff that does mean things.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe he's fine to put down. We'll put down Herod the Great.
Cool.
And I'll pass the turn. Oh my gosh, my Land of Moab. I did it again. Oh, gosh. I don't play that card for that ability. But I should remember it's there. Oh, did you want to grab your Elijah?
Yeah, I will when I'm about to get my deck.
Okay.
So I'll grab one when I do that.
Alright. It doesn't really matter if he's in your deck for Transfiguration. It's actually almost preferable for you.
That's true, yeah.
So if I had not banded in my Obed and my Jesse, would you have still played Scattered Sheep?
Probably not.
I'm gonna blame the flaming hot Mountain Dew. It's throwing me off. But I just finished it.
I think I'm gonna have to do this.
And I swallowed it kind of weird.
Reassuring Angels to go to deck.
Mm-hmm. Reassuring
Did you
Angels
get-
for Elijah, right?
Yeah, you can totally get Elijah. I will grab Elijah right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go to Matthew.
Yep.
Just to draw. Yeah. Draw some more.
Here we go again.
Yep.
Get all your heroes back. Okay.
Up to Meek to reveal your hand.
Well, it's back to 6, I think. Yeah.
Woohoo! You get Angel now, so that sounds scary.
Yeah.
Falling away. Still. Dawn. I guess you could also just Herod's Temple, maybe. Okay. This is not looking good.
I don't know if John's embarrassed because of my misplays, or he said he's embarrassed to call me his brother-in-law. I don't know if it's because of my misplays or because I'm drinking Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, but probably both. John's favorite GIF is, why not both?
I'll take a good card. We'll send the helper.
Ah, yes.
Take,
Uh-huh. So do
You
you
get
have
on
something,
block.
do you have something against alternate border cards? Is that the...
I guess, you know. I just click the first one I see.
Fair enough.
Pretty much.
I guess, yeah, you've got the alternate border Deceiver and Moses, so...
That's true, yeah.
And High Priest Ananias, yeah. Okay. Question is, do I give you the opportunity to play something?
Oh, you just give me the soul.
Well, there's
Make it even here.
not a whole lot of fun in that.
It is true.
Another question is, what are the odds you have... I suppose you could have Faith of Samuel. I'm not too worried about that, though. It's do Herod the Great. Let's go play something from my deck.
Herod's Temple.
Yeah, I wish. I would have played that with Peter if I had it, but... let's
That's
do Herod Philip II.
Cool.
And I'm going to choose Moses to attack.
Moses. Oh,
Yeah.
Moses. Moses.
Come on out, buddy. So, you've got access to Land of Moab.
I do, yeah. I can't believe I forgot what was in your hand already.
What's that?
I forgot what was in your hand already.
Oh.
I don't know. Do you have a CBP negate?
I don't know. About to find out. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess so. You do have fallen away, so that's something.
It's a good plan B. That's why I was worried you might have like Faith of Samuel or something.
Ish. Did it like a few games ago.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in
that's
your
just
reserve.
good.
So. Just
I
playing
guess
it,
that would be a fair assumption.
playing it for numbers. Oh wait, it's Cloud.
Huh?
So right, yeah.
It's Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get out of here.
Alright, so my special initiative. That's right, I knew you had that too. Alright. Well, he dies. I'll ask for Dominish.
No. Why'd you have to discard my...
I'd have
Give
to
up.
discard what? Oh, you're right, awesome.
Yeah.
We'll make him pale green.
Pale green.
Yep. You can play your
Okay.
delivered. Oh wait, yeah, he still got salty, so he's not.
Yep. Oh. That put
See.
Noah down.
He would have been nice if he would have. Oh man, and Noah. I would have liked to have both of them out when I played Gathered Together.
Yeah, it would have been good. Go ahead.
Alrighty. Forsaken. Would have been nice a while ago.
Taken.
Alright, no stars. Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask for dominant initiative.
You got it.
Alright. I'm gonna play Son of God.
Seems good.
Take the doll.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go ahead and play Second Coming to get Son of God back.
Mm-hmm. You're supposed to do that after my prep phase, so that, or I guess are you just hanging on to Son of God for now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you were gonna play it now, so I could just have my one lost soul and land in Moab.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
All right, fine.
I would have to attack with Noah, and then shuffle the land of Moab at that point.
I suppose, yeah. There you go. Okay. Will.
Are you thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go use the restroom?
Sure. Get my stretching in. Been sitting here a while. Alright, so let's go through my options. I've got David's Harp. Could shuffle the Deceiver, or I could go to my reserve for the Lord Goes Before You. Don't really need a side battle, but what I need is to get around Falling Away. So I've got the Great White Throne. So yeah, I feel like my best course of action here is I can David's Harp to shuffle Deceiver. Can Great White Throne. Of course, you might have Goliath in reserve for Armor Bearer. Who does Great White Throne go get? I don't think there's anyone that's like protected from falling away. It is currently 4-2 Jaden. So I've just got to figure out a way to get through here. If he's got Goliath, then it negates the band on Jesse, which would kick out David, and then he would kick out Jesse. So I don't really have a way around that at the moment, unless I can search for a hero that has a CBN band, which I don't know that I have. But I gotta make him play it at some point, I suppose. So maybe I don't really care about Deceiver. Yeah. What up? Welcome back. I've figured out all my ways of beating you. Wahaha.
Awesome.
I don't know if they're gonna work, but we're gonna try. So David's Harp I'm going to use to get the Lord Goes Before You from my reserve.
Thing.
Yeah, it's a fun one. And then I will activate Great White Throne, banish my Falling Away,
Seems good.
go to my deck for let's do Hannah.
Yep.
And territory class stuff is negated, so I guess we just push into battle here with
Cool.
Jesse, and I'll ban to David.
Well, that seems pretty good.
Yeah, banded heroes, yeah, seem to be the best option here.
Man, why does David have to be a giant slayer?
I think specifically for that card.
This is gonna be my best block. I'm gonna go to the Deceiver.
Mm-hmm.
To go to Resolve. To grab. The Sanhedrin.
Mm-hmm.
Who will ban to High Priest Ananias. And Saul.
Seems good.
And Saul will grab False Prophecy.
Nice.
Hey.
I'm a 6-14. So yeah, I think you're just beating me outright. I will play Reprimand to negate Saul and withdraw High Priest Ananias and the Sanhedrin. And then we'll Angel the Saul.
Angel! He is dead. Dominated.
You got it.
Woohoo!
There you go.
GG.
GG. So you did have Goliath?
I did.
I think he would have gotten you there still, right?
Do what?
Because so he would negate the band on Jesse
Uh,
to kick out David,
Yeah.
and then he would kick out Jesse, and then I'd have
That is
to
right.
add Hannah.
right, and you still would have got it.
Well, you had Falling Away still, right?
No, you
Oh,
removed it.
that's right. Oh my gosh. I was like playing that whole turn as if you had Falling Away in your hand. I was like, he didn't
My
play it,
goodness.
so. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because you didn't let me.
That's right. Oh,
I mean, I
gosh.
did make a few misplays there. I should have played Fallen Away turn 1 when you attacked with Lone David.
Right,
Because
yeah.
I just wasn't paying it. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't think you had Isaiah.
Yeah, right, yeah, because if I didn't have Isaiah there, then I think you
Because
do get
what
that
I was,
block.
what I was trying to do was I was thinking I would negate a Minadab
Right.
and then play another enhancement to get rid of Obed,
Oh, sure.
and then play like something else.
Yeah.
But I just totally wasn't paying attention when you grabbed Isaiah with
Oh.
the Great White Throne.
Yeah, this Great White Throne, I think, is like with one territory class, I feel like it's especially good. I mean, in this style of deck where banding is kind of my nemesis or my offense's nemesis, then it works out. Because I thought about just using that for that last battle there, but I figured as long as I could get the
that would have
reprimand
also
off,
been
then,
good.
yeah.
Right.
So
And also, like when I discarded those 2 evil enhancements the turn before that crazy battle,
right,
that would have helped me in that battle.
yeah. Let's see. I think the only thing I had, no, I guess I had reprimand at that point, so I could have negated one of them. But if you had both, or I mean, tenants can do some crazy stuff with the banding, of course. But yeah, I think the Matthew drawing kind of came back to bite you a little bit, having too many cards in your hand.
Maybe a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess you still got to your Son of God, so
I did.
got to the
I
balance.
I did ever get the 3 woes, which bothered me a little bit.
Oh, sure.
Not bothered me, but like I guess kind of hindered me.
Yeah, let's see. I was trying to remember if I put in Right On in this deck. So, with like Fourth Bowl and the banding stuff, it's pretty good. But I guess, you don't really want to band until after they block. So, yeah, I didn't put it in because I was running complacent. That's right.
Threw me off, too. I was not expecting you to have that.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, he's just going to play a battle winner, and, I can play this now.
Yeah, I think I drew that off of Hannah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is going to be good if it works.
Yeah. I should have just played Fallen Away there, too. But
right.
I didn't know you had that.
Yeah. And after that first turn with the Stricken, and then you being able to answer right away with the Matthew for 6, I was not optimistic. But I feel like that turn where you didn't have access because of Land of Moab.
Yeah.
I feel like that.
Right.
I mean, it really it bought me more than just a block. You could have gotten a lot of card advantage from me trying to block.
Right. And I think if I would have just went with Elijah right there, you would have just played Fallen Away. I would think.
Yeah. I was trying to think of what I would have done at that point, because
I did have Entertaining Angels, I think, at that point.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to think of what. I probably should just have Herod's Temple in this deck, because if you're running Herod, it's too good not to have.
Yeah. I was holding on to Untouchable and Faith of Samson.
Oh yeah, sure. Just have that toss up.
For that, yeah. I got a soul off of Tyler because he chose my Elijah with Herod the Great with Herod's Temple out, and then I tossed like these 2 or something else. And
nice.
Got a soul.
Yeah, because you can toss one of them without passing initiative still, and then.
Yep.
Or, yeah, you just have to toss Faith of Samson first. Yeah, make him a 7/5 or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I think. That's something I would probably have to be aware of, but I think overall Herod's Temple would still make sense. in here, especially, or no, Book of the Law is not a Herod's Temple artifact, so yeah, I'd have to figure out if there's a way I could run
Jay
one of the
wants
Herod's.
it to be.
Yeah, at a certain point, then you kind of have to be like, well, I mean, Jesus was saying that Den of Robbers is the, was Herod's Temple as well, right? So.
Yeah, definitely.
So final score, I won 5-3.
5-3.
Jay looks like he just hopped in the chat here. So
It was a good game.
it was good, yeah. If you,
We both misplayed a little bit. I misplayed a few more times, and that's why I lost.
yeah, I think
If I would have played my dominance a little bit differently, I would have at least got 4.
right, yeah. Yeah, I think
'Cause I
actually
At this point, I don't think you could have blocked me, because I had like tons of good enhancements in my hand.
right, yeah. I mean, so let's see. Yeah, I've got plenty of evil enhancements, but yeah, I don't think I ever get a chance to play them. Because you've got all the CBN stuff and whatnot. Like,
That's what I have in my hand. And I would have drew 3. So
yeah.
I had pretty good offense.
Right. I mean, I think, let's see. Did I still have my Deceiver? Yeah, I did. Okay. If I get to somehow block with Deceiver to get Antipas from my reserve, then maybe that would get me somewhere. But the other thing was, like, if I wasn't confident, if I was thinking that you had Falling Away, but I was thinking that for some reason if you didn't play it and I was able to pull off Lord Goes Before You, then I would just grab your, well, I guess Saul was gone, but I grabbed someone that I can play Duplicity on then, and then drop the RDJ. I was just waiting for the right moment for that, but didn't quite get there.
My next attack, I probably would have done Simon to choose your Herod Philip.
Oh, sure, yeah. So
I don't know what else you had, but that's probably the best play I had at that point.
yeah, I think I go Herod's. I mean, I can drop one Band of Herod's Guard, but I don't think I have anyone to exchange to left. Yeah,
Right.
run out of people to
I
exchange
had a
to, so you can
prize.
just, drop AOC.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, so when I forget what I used. Oh yeah, when I used Bartholomew to play a Lost Soul from your deck. Does Bartholomew say a deck or just opponents? Let's see.
I think it's A-Deck.
Oh yeah, a deck. Yeah. So
I played Salty with it a few times.
yeah, I was thinking maybe what I should have done is got my Complacent out, since you had the Falling Away in your hand. But
Right.
yeah, get that out a little earlier to not have to worry about it. But oh man. Alright, well, good game.
Good game. It was fun.
Oh yeah, John mentioned the Aminadab top decking Rhydon was clutch, and yeah, that was,
Yeah, it was.
it's like
'Cause I could have
crazy
played
how much that makes a difference.
few different ways, yeah.
Right.
I could have added a hero to battle that when you had Fallen Away.
Yep.
Oh, I could have like played an enhancement and at some point also. Like when I was side locked, if I had it, I could have played
Played your Bander.
Entertaining Angels. Yeah.
Yep, you just entertain Angel of the Winds, then grab Noah. Makes sense.
Yeah, this game was good.
Yeah.
It could go.
So
I think this game would go 50-50.
yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting matchup for sure. Like the star abilities on both sides, I feel like played into a lot of how the game played out in the opening hand.
Right.
Like Aminadab hitting the top and then Stricken basically stalling me a turn.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching and for joining for the super long live stream. Hopefully you all enjoyed at least one of the games if you weren't able to stay for both of them. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. So
Yeah. Peace out.
see you later. Maybe if I can end the stream here, if it'll let me. There we go.
Woohoo!